Please sit with your back straight, feet on the ground, or if you're sitting on a ground, you can sit crisscross applesauce. Hand on your upper thighs, facing up. Gently focus on your third eye, which is above the bridge of your nose, between your eyebrows. And we're going to start with karaoke yoga breathing to clean our kundalini lines. And to do that, as you inhale, if you can visualize the air moving from your tailbone through your backbone to the back of your head, and then center of your head where your third eye is. As you exhale, see the reverse from the third eye going to the back of your head, all the way down through your backbone, your vertebra, to your tailbone. As you inhale, if you can say hung, H-O-N-G, or depends on which way you prefer. As you exhale, so, S-O-W, you can say through your throat, like that. If you want, you can say it loud, or you can just say it to yourself, and that is all fine. So we're going to start with our karaoke breathing to clean our kundalini line. So let's do that on your own. Visualize beautiful light from above your crown chakra, from the sky, from multiverse, entering your crown chakra, which is the top of your head. You can visualize like a lotus, lots of petals. That will be your crown chakra on top of your head. So the golden light enters into your crown chakra. It is covering it in golden light fully and completely. It cleans and energizes. It travels down to your third eye, which is at the center of your head where your eyebrows meet. It is covering that lotus in golden light fully and completely. It cleans and energizes. It moves down to your throat chakra at the center of your throat. The lotus there is covered in golden light fully and completely. It cleans and energizes. It moves down to your heart chakra at the center of your chest where your sternum is. The lotus there is covered in golden light fully and completely. It cleans and energizes. It moves down to your solar plex, about 3 inches above your navel. The lotus that is covered in golden light fully and completely. It cleans and energizes. It moves down to your sacral chakra, 2.5 inches below your navel. It covers the lotus in golden light, fully and completely. It cleans and energizes. It moves down to your basic chakra. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. It cleans and energizes. Goes down through your leg, all the way down, down, down. It travels all the way down to Mother Earth, goes to the core of Mother Earth. And this light expands and expands and expands through Mother Earth, through the core of Mother Earth. As we dedicate today's meditation to heal Mother Earth and energize Mother Earth. Part of this beautiful golden light travels back, up, up, up through your leg. It travels through your rare chakras, Ming Ming, back solar plex, back heart chakra, and it covers them in golden light, fully and completely. It cleans and energizes, and it travels up where it came from, above your crown chakra, toward the multiverse. Now we have a streamline, continuous, from multiverse all the way to core of Mother Earth, going through our chakras. We're going to clean our auric layers. If you like, you can visualize that you are in a bubble at the center of the bubble, and each auric layers are the bubbles that is just being covered with golden light, and the next layer would be just expanding the first bubble to cover the second layer. Or you can visualize you're a lotus, you're at the center, and the petals, each row of petals represents auric layer or onion ring in the same format. Golden light is expanding to cover your first auric layer. So if you like, you can visualize a bubble. You are at the center, and it covers your first auric layer in golden light, fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale, and let anything that doesn't serve you leave. Move on to the second auric layer. The golden light expands to cover the second auric layer. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the third auric layer. The golden light expands to cover your third auric layer in golden light, fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the fourth auric layer. It is covered in golden light fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the fifth auric layer. It is covered in golden light fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the sixth auric layer, the golden light is covering it fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the seventh auric layer, it is covered in golden light fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. We are going now to do the same methodology, but with templates. Each template corresponds to chakra. Starting with the first template corresponding to the basic chakra, same format, like a bubble or a lotus or an onion. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the second template corresponding to your sacral chakra. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the third template corresponding to your solar plex. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to your fourth template corresponding to your heart chakra. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the fifth template corresponding to your throat chakra. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the sixth template corresponding to your third eye. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Moving on to the 7th template corresponding to your crown chakra. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate now. Take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. We're now going to dispense with all coercive links that does not serve you at all. Any karmic links that no longer serves you. Any energetic links from us to others or others to us that is less than love and does not serve, to be disconnected. If you like, you can visualize electrical cord, electrical plug, and has a cord connected to that electrical plug. Attach to your energetic bodies, and the other side of it goes to other souls, whomever they are, wherever they are. And there are obviously a lot, for some of us more than others. When we disintegrate them, you can visualize it to turn into dust, like a fuse that is burning. Or set your intent. Any and all coercive links, any and all karmic links that no longer serves, any and all energetic links from us to others or others to us that no longer serves and is less than love, to disintegrate and dissipate now. Take a deep breath and exhale anything that does not serve you. Now, you are going to visualize, since you are in a bubble of golden light, that lots of little bubbles that you're creating with your intent, and you're sending them to all these areas that you pulled the electrical plug within your energetic body, and it just fills those cavities. Just, you can set your intent and send them to fill all the cavities, and do the same with other souls, whomever they are, wherever they are. Just send the little golden bubbles to go and fill the cavities. Now, we are going to start opening chakras, starting with basic chakra. It opens toward the ground, is a cone, or visualize, if you like, a cone with the wider section of it away from you. And opening is by extending it fully to 9 to 12 inches and rotating it clockwise. Rotating it clockwise, you can visualize a clock in front of you, and the handle moves from 12 to 3 to 6 to 9 to 12. Opening the basic chakra, you extend it fully, rotating it clockwise, or you can say, if you can visualize, I'm opening my basic chakra by extending my chakra fully, rotating it clockwise, or I'm opening my basic chakra now. Moving on to the sacral chakra, it opens in front of you with the wider section again away from you. You open it fully, rotating it clockwise, or you can say, I am extending my sacral chakra fully and rotating it clockwise, or I'm opening my sacral chakra now. Moving on to your solar plex chakra, it opens in front of you, same concept. You extend it fully, rotating it clockwise, or say, I am extending my solar plex fully and rotating it clockwise, or I'm opening my solar plex chakra now. Moving on to the heart chakra, opening it in front of you by extending it fully, rotating it clockwise, or you can say, I'm extending my heart chakra fully, rotating it clockwise, or I'm opening my heart chakra now. Moving on to the throat chakra, which is at the center of your throat. The cone will extend in front of you, rotating it clockwise, or you can say, I'm extending my throat chakra now and rotating it clockwise, or I'm opening my throat chakra now. Moving on to the third eye chakra, it open in front of you by extending it fully, rotating it clockwise, or say, I'm extending my third eye chakra fully, rotating it clockwise, or I'm opening my third eye chakra now. Moving on to the crown chakra. This chakra opens, extends toward the sky, and rotating it clockwise in the same format. Or you could say, I'm extending my crown chakra fully, rotating it clockwise, or I'm opening my crown chakra now. You're now at the 7th frequency. Say it mentally, or if you wish loud, that I am at a high frequency and no astral entities at this level or below can attach to me, whether it's in within your energetic bodies, chakras, or inside the chakras. See that everything slips away and there is a huge vacuum that is just sucking it and sending them back to multiverse. You are at the 7th frequency. You are high frequency now. I am high frequency and no astral entity at this level or below levels can attach to me, and see that they all fell right into that and is sucked into that vacuum. You are like a Teflon. Nothing can attach to you. Now we are going to start our meditation to heal Mother Earth. We are going to hold a virtual circle wherever we are in the world. Our arms just reach and reach and reach to touch each other. We are at the 7th frequency. The multiverse is all around us. We are directing this multiverse to fill the circle with Venus. So the multiverse, beautiful golden light with silver lining that is intertwined, it is covering us and the circle with Venus. So it covers whatever physical distance that there may be. Energetically, we are in a circle together. And we are sending this beautiful golden light, directing it to Mother Earth. As it goes and is directed to Mother Earth, it keeps going and going and going all the way to the core of Mother Earth. And from above, it is covering slowly every inch of Mother Earth. As it travels, it covers grasses, dirts, sands, water, ice, snow, anything and everything. As it travels, You can see even the trees and the roots under the ground, and you can see the energy just revitalizing the earth. Any areas that is porous or dry, it is revitalizing. You can see the movement of the earth, the energy that is touching it, and it's revitalizing it. It moves to the mountains, down to the forest, beautiful trees, areas that have burned, revitalizing those areas. Moving on, and moving on to the next area, the body of water underneath all the area that has been damaged by oil spill or human negligence. We are vitalizing it. You can see the bubble from the energy that is generating. We are generating. Moving on to the next area where there is drought and people have no water, and the land needs to be revitalized. Visualizing, if you can, or sending the energy of revitalization. If you can even visualize the rain dropping on those lands. Smell the earth as the water is hitting it, if you can. The touch of it, the wetness. Moving on to the area, the neighboring area, where there are deforestation and the land is barren from all the trees that have been cut. is going underneath where the trees were damaged and taken out, and revitalize the soil. As we do that with this energy, kiss the land, send our love, our healing energy from the multiverse, and hug the land with so much love, so much gratitude, so much appreciation. We now slowly move to the next area where the farming has been difficult and the land needs revitalization to grow, help to grow foods for the people who live on that land. We are sending revitalizing and healing energy, energizing the soil. Together, we can feel the energy is accepting and everything is beautifully golden light. Fully and completely. It is engulfed in golden light. You can see the movement of the soil being touched by the energy. And then we move to the next area where also drought has not made the land to be viable. So we are sending energy, revitalizing energy, and healing energy to that part. And as we do, we can see the air movement through the soil, through the energy from multiverse that is expanding and revitalizing. Makes the soil a rich soil. It's enriching it with the multiverse, healing and energizing, revitalizing energy. We move to the area that are volcanic, and we send our loving energy and cooling energy to those areas, revitalizing the land. Part is under the water, part is above. Send our love. Then we move to the next area where the fishery is affected, and we send our healing energy and the multiverse energy to make it, to revitalize the area. And the source energy, this multiverse energy, work its way and move to the colder area where there may be disturbance by human. Be sending lots of love and energy to the trees and the land. As it observes the human movement in part of Russia and other areas, we sent lots of love to the land and the trees for supporting everyone and sending healing energy. Eastern Europe, and Europe, America, Northern America, Central, Latin America, covering the continent, moving to Africa, covering the continent, moving the Pacific Ocean, New Zealand, Australia, Fiji, Japan, China. Keep moving through the Asia, India, Middle East, and moving up. Uzbekistan, Armenia, Turkey, all these areas, Iran, Afghanistan, Iraq, and have it hold in this loving energy, loving, healing, revitalizing energy, as if you're cradling the earth in your arms lovingly, which we do together, sending, directing this multiverse energy fully covering every inch, whether above the water, under the water, high ground, low ground, above, below, caressing it with love. So much gratitude. Feel the gratitude. Just kissing every inch of it. Touching it lovingly. And now together we are seeing this beautiful earth, completely golden, magnificent. We send our blessings, our gratitude and thanks. And slowly withdraw and let go of each other's virtual hand back on our wherever we are in the world. Before setting intent, if you wish to close your chakras, although chakras are never closed, you just amplify them by getting them out of the neutral position. So if you wish to close them, which is a terminology I'm using, you could do so. If you're able to be aware of your energy field, what comes in and out, then you don't have to. For those that would like to close, just you can say it or visualize retracting it back, starting with crown chakra, and stop the rotation. Then third eye, retract it back, and stop the rotation. Throat chakra, retract it back, and stop the rotation. Heart chakra, retract it back, and stop the rotation. Solar plex, retract it back, and stop the rotation. Sacral, retract it back, and stop the rotation. Basic, retract it back, and stop the rotation. With that, we finish the meditation portion and stay in the same position you are. Close eyes to set our intent. Stopping the video for our purpose.